Hello, fellow Star Voyagers. Hello, DJ. Hello, Hazcat. You were very bored, huh? Cheers. Fire Warrior, thank you for the host, auto host. Wish the song from the menu would transition into the first loading screen instead of the sharp cut. That would be nice. You remember where we're at? We get to jump right back in getting screamed at. Screamed at. Bring different runes as well. We're fighting the Orphan of Kos. And we still are. Although, we've got a few things back in the main game as well. There goes Wet Nurse, and Pyramid and the Moon Presence. And I don't know. Did we forget anything? I don't know if I turned around yesterday. Gonna look at these. Windows for windows of opportunity for healing. Yeah, I'd be mad too. Worked so well. Oh, toast. Good, he saved me from wasting any more vials that run. I think we still have a couple hundred vials in bank. It is possible we'll have to grind for blood vials, though. At some point. So I hope you like that screaming. Because that's all there's gonna be until we're done with that fight. Just screaming and screaming and screaming. Doing that, if I can get up close at the right time, I can actually get in some good attacks, so that's what I want to practice more. Not going out, not escaping from it, but going in at the right time and taking advantage of it. Cool fight. It's a cool fight. Greetings. Whoa, my shorthand didn't, text expander didn't kick in. Cheers, man. Doing alright today? Going out there? There's a helicopter overhead. Okay. Oh, what is it?
Yeah!
Shit! Messy. Shit! Lovely. I don't even know where he is. Let's go. Places. Oh, you're gonna hear a lot of that. It's the only thing we've yeah, it's that until it's over. One of us. A high intensity fight turns me to jello. It goes more than a few minutes and it starts to have some potential to keep going. When your body dumps all the adrenaline into it, so I'll never be one of those people who just stays nice and cool and calm during these fights, that's for sure. Howdy, Bob. Welcome, sir. Angry as hell this time. I need some sort of a device that holds my shoulders back so I don't curl up when I get tense. Something that keeps posture, kind of forces it. But when I get worked up, I don't do things that wreck my body. Ugh. It's really hard for me during some of these fights to not get physically wrought from screaming doesn't help. Hi. a sickening feeling when dodging forward when you don't actually need to. That time I sort of needed to. Because if you dodge forward and miss, well, that just sucks! So anytime I dodge forward, with some sense that I didn't need to, that's a fraction of a second where I'm just kind of horrified. Where I think I'm gonna end up. Tempting to go back just to check on the stores. Bullets and vials. Doesn't much matter though, we'll just go until we run out of something. If we run out of something, and then we'll go grind what we need. Get back. Close. I didn't think it was gonna work. I just melt from this at some point. We could just go, even if we're not out of bullets and vials, we could go grind a little just to cool down. I'm not at that point now, but Oh, nice! Landed that! Dodge. If I dodged straight, I would have been in the right position, would have gotten the visceral. Every time not to dodge straight at something, that was it. Thought I'd try it. I think you can if you're in the right place, right time. You can stab him in the back and get a stagger. Someone told me that yesterday. Woo. Just burning through vials and bullets, but man, I'll be through the 200-300 vials we had in storage in no time. I'll have to take half an hour, 45 minutes just to grind that stack back up. And hey! Apparently, Logan. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh, shit. Now the vials go bye-bye. mug warmer? What kind of mug warmer is this? Not that I know the... Just the little ones that sit under them. Mr. Coffee? Do you drink your Mr. Coffee while you watch Mr. Radar? It's like a hot plate that doesn't get that hot. You digging the mug warmer then, huh? Logan's mechanical mug with a stir. Use it in good health. Use the occasional auto stir. Drink. I drank my coffee a bit too fast for it to get cold. I'm not physically doing a good job of... Getting too bent out of shape too quickly here. Catch you in a bit. That either presents an opportunity to get behind him, or it was one. I actually quick stab, but if I do a charge attack in his back, I think he'll stagger, and when he goes, "Hoo!" I'm getting the sense that's either an opportunity to do it or just missed the opportunity to do it. Comfortable perch on my. I actually got a pillow on the chair. And it's not sliding. It's not. I want a better. My spine wants a better balance. Something. I can sit fucking still. pick up those 0 echoes. Want to miss those. First phase. The second phase, if you get there and I'm not dead 5 seconds later, then the adrenaline kicks in. And then when you do die, I just want to lie down and take a nap. We haven't bottomed out on any resources yet. How that one tracks. I really hate how that move tracks. You can watch him spin even if it's at the last second. I'm sure you can still dodge through it, but if your timing's off, the animation as he gets you is so awkward because he'll spin just so that it lands on you. It's so slow. And he'll go boom. It'll just rotate and land it on you. Mission failed. Mission failed. What's the... already dead, but I wasn't. Then I was. Already kind of wearing me out. My muscles don't want to respond with the timing required to land these things. They're like, no, give me a second. I'm trying to convince the muscles they don't have a second. Do it at the right time, or just no. No! Fuck! We've got left, and take a sidetrack. Not because we need to grind right now, but I need to get away from this. Wow. We may as well go build up some more stores. Just gotta get away from that. It's been screaming at me for 45 minutes. Still got lots of bullets. So change up the runes for a minute. Hold the extra vials while we're grinding some up. Hey, Alice on acid. Hey.
Message coming in.
You for the host.
Patching it through.
See you again. What we want is, want to max what we're getting for both heirs. And moon. Bit of moon. Yeah, so Hope you're doing alright today. Badly is it in need of repair? Not too bad. You're going... What was the spot before Ludwig? I think I want to mess around there because we get the 5 free vials plus 6 from one of the ogres and 10 bullets from the other ogre. Try that. Which is it? Need the church? It's the church. How are things? Oh, Koss is... Orphan of Koss is just melting my brain, which I know you know well. I think that's what you were doing when I popped in the other day. I just needed a break. I just need a break from the Orphan, so I figure we'll come back here and grind up some resources. I did figure out, realize you could double stagger these. And so with the 2 of them, and this might be a good spot to try grinding. A little bit. He's dead now. Nice. There we go. There's the second. Nine 4 for the 1 kill. That's good. Look at that. We're gonna 9-4. 10 bullets. Oh, okay. I don't know if this guy resets. That sucks. I really don't want to go toe to toe. The whole point is to come up with a quick little grind that works. I don't think this guy's gonna reset though. The other guy resets predictably. This one I haven't messed with enough. Come back. I think he's going all the way back to his starting position, which is weird, which means he won't be... Ah, that's good. Gotta not rush. Kind of screws the whole thing up if I alert him. I don't get the easy 2 staggers, and sort of the whole point. Six vials, plus we got the 5 free vials over there. We don't need to worry about the birds. That's what we get for bothering to kill. 700, okay. Can't hit a stationary corpse. Ah. That's nice, that's 11 vials, 10 bullets, and almost 20,000 echoes. Turnarounds. Ah, it's nice to be away from the Orphan for a little bit. I've never used that as a grind spot, but I spent enough time there clearing the way for Henriette while I was the NPC summons. I had to clear the way to keep fighting Ludwig with the NPC, so it started to look like it had grind potential. And those runes really helped. The more echoes from visceral attacks, the stacking the air runes and the moon rune, and the drops from those are static, so you can always get the 10 and the 6. 10 bullets and the 6 vials. Being able to backstab them twice without having to actually fight them is kind of nice. Wish I had noticed that sooner to pull that off. Not even sure you have to step up. You might be able to do it from where you're standing, but I try and take this. See, I screwed it up by talking about it for a second. This guy, though, unlike his pal, will reset. For some reason, he He's not. We're not gonna be able to back. You know what? Never mind. We're not gonna be able to backstab him. I better do it like this. Hey there, Indy. Indy coffee. Hello. Didn't want to have to use bullets. Just backstab. So I shouldn't talk about it while doing it, but stagger, visceral. Take a step forward real quick, charge and stagger, visceral, and it works. I'm just not sure if I have to take that step forward. I do it as sort of a precaution. Not that one. That one I gotta take forward. This one, I take a little step forward there to make sure I'm in range for the second backstab. But the timing's really tight because he'll turn around and smack you if you don't stab him right away. Really need to buy any bullets. We'll spend the extra echoes on vials. Don't really need to buy bullets. Is Orphan weak to fire or electricity? Understand? Like 100 times the gate guy. Still think it's such a sad story that he's trying to get out from a sea of dead people. The closer you look, the sadder it is. All the stuff in these games. Hey, Sonny. Back. Bolt paper did more damage. Bolt paper costs about 10k each, or 1 insight. Thinking of the research hall. I'm thinking of the lecture hall. Farm at the... I mean in the DLC? What did you do there? Just clear it everything? Or spot? Snail woman on the bottom floor. Snail women, all of them. Okay. Really slow, the sluggish ones that will mess you up. Right? If you're, if you let them touch you. Bad touch. Those. Might be. I'm not so far forward, I guess it's fun in here. It's crazy big. And the cannon that the other guy carries. Ah, birdies! Bad birdies. It's just insane. Hand cannon. New meaning to hand cannon. The first guy that I take there, it doesn't really look like a cannon, except it does have a barrel. It looks... I don't know. It's more like a candlestick on its side. It's just ornate and big and metal, like copper maybe. It's really strange. Doesn't really look like a candlestick. I didn't know what to say. Doesn't really look like a gun. Except for it does have a barrel. Cash in while we're here. Maybe keep an eye out when I first walk out. He'll be walking into position. I don't know if it's on the far side of his body. You might be able to see him holding it. Even though he'll reset. I go stand in a spot, he'll reset. He won't reset in a spot I can backstab him. So I don't want to do that here. If you get a glimpse of it. There. Not an axe that he's holding. Maybe I can, he's got what looks like an axe handle in his left hand. And the thing is so big that it's clipping into the rock. Ground. Yeah. Look at that thing. Look, it has two handles on top that he apparently doesn't need. Imagine what I don't know if he's supporting the weight with his other hand, but let's just say he's not, and he's just holding it. Imagine the muscles you gotta have to hold the thing. And the axe looks positively lightweight compared to that cannon. Alright, maybe not, but... Something like a consistent grind spot. Any game where you have to grind, we have to put in time doing the same thing over and over again. It helps if it actually is the same thing over and over again. If you're gonna zone out and do something, you want a consistent workflow, like any repetitive task, whether it's an office job or food prep or something in a game. If you're trying to streamline a process so you don't go insane and you get the most done in the least amount of time, it's gotta be smooth, it's gotta be consistent. It can't just occasionally blow up in your face. And this is working out pretty well. Exactly a spot you can take advantage of until pretty far into the game. But the bullets at this point in the game cost 400 each, and vials cost 700 each, or 7 and something. So getting 11 vials and 10 bullets plus 20,000 echoes makes it a pretty good loop. We'll be close to 300 in storage again after this run, so why don't we go back to Kos? We'll spend some time with the orphan, and when I'm cracking again in a little while, we'll take an actual break. Repair too. And switch out runes for Kos. What do we want? For vials, extra bullets, or some other mix? After the orphan, you killed Lawrence on your 3rd try. The I don't even remember. I've been trying to remember Lawrence. I played this 2 years ago, and no, I can't. I'm not always. Always. Extra. Doing a lot of viscerals. I'm trying to anyways, so let's get the 20% extra from visceral attacks. 4% damage reduction. I don't know how much that's really gonna help. 200 hit points isn't really a lot either. We're already getting, forget that, bullets or more vials. Stamina. Uses his legs in the 2nd form and bleeds lava. Still can't picture it, but I've lost my way. What am I doing? We can go back to that. Alright, 300 vials and closer to 400 bullets. Storage. 24 of each. 20% extra damage on a visceral attack. Yeah. As for bolt paper, I didn't get any. But this just goes horribly, and it decided to grind. We could grind a little, go buy a stack of bolt paper. Wouldn't take very long. Yay, cloth physics. That was delayed reaction on my part. The dodge was sideways, which was good. It was too late, so I was lucky. Again. Twice. He did it to me yesterday with the lightning. Is it like a star? Are there places you can stand if you're far enough away? Because it looks vaguely like a sea of electricity. There is a spot. Well, I knew nothing of this spot. Very random. A random spot. Even better. Tracked me so well. 1, 2, 3. You got knocked the fuck out! Boom! Got a few of those. It's hard to appreciate how beautiful some of these fights are when you're the one fighting them. It's some people. I get the impression that some people don't have the same trouble that I do. It's too chaotic to take it in. You're just reacting, and the Ludwig fight. Only as an observer can I appreciate how cinematic it is. Is this the hardest boss? One of? Up there? I don't know about the... There is no single the hardest that everybody agrees on, but this is on the top of a lot of lists, probably. Yeah. Deliberately more aggressive and get a little more comfortable with some of his attacks, and the risk is a very, very quick death. And I'd like to differentiate that from greed, which also happens. But they're not the same, okay? They're not the same thing. Ludwig, Papa G. Surprised how quickly I got through the Maria fight. I like the music and the straightforward setting there. Big room, straight fight. Oh! Oh my god. That might be my record. That wasn't even 3 hits, that was just 2 hits. First attack, 2 hits. I'm not sure I can get killed any more quickly than that.
You must be a new arrival.
Dr. Mozam, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Welcome. Holy cow. Like that, there's just dead. Always gets worse before it gets better. And when you have a really good run, you rarely follow it up with another really good run. So this is so painful as a player when you you do a really good job and then fail, and and everyone's all excited because they want you to go back and do it again. You know, that's not how it works. They did it. Vinny, I don't know. I lean towards thinking I'm a hot mess these days. Oh, good. Didn't slip past him there. You're dreading facing the orphan? So am I, and I'm doing it right now. I'm getting a little more comfortable with the first phase, but...
over secure channel.
Hey, Indy! Indy Coffee! Thank you very much for the sub! Cheers! Cheers to you! Thank you for the extra support. Alright, I just keep typing. I didn't even get my... anything out. ha ha ha! Thank you very much. It's also a sadist. Yeah, also wise. Hey, creeps. How you been? Oh, he does. Well, of course we can't tell him what to say. I don't know. There's Ronnie's probably up here. But you doing okay, as you say. That's my least favorite move of his, actually. The one that the overhead track smack. About to come down like this, and he goes and smacks you, and whatever last second he just pivots and lands. when we popped in the other day, you said something, you've been fighting him for 4.5 hours, maybe? I have a history of doing that with Souls bosses. 4, 5, 6 hours on bosses, yeah. Do that here. Colonel, thank you. Thank you, man. I think I already did this, but hey, whatever. Cheers. Yeah. Creeps, you remember this scene? Last time I played this, pain in the arse? Yeah, that was 2 years ago. More than. That's, I remember. Hey, you remember the orphan? I remember. Orphan, of course. Missed it. You're exhausting, dude. Woo! Yeah. Just where you? How did she end up facing the wrong way after that dodge? It's happened a number of times. She dodges past him with the lock on, but the swing doesn't pivot. That one, where she dodges and then she's still locked on, but she swings into midair instead of pivoting towards the target she's locked onto. Catch it that time? Is this something to do with him coming down from the air? Feels like. Makes it a real shit show, doesn't it? Oh. Sweaty clothes. So worn and damp. At some point in the past, I had my camera on a tripod and I moved it onto an arm that's mounted on a table that the television's on. Anyways, I used to kick my camera all the time. If anybody recalls, I used to kick my camera a whole lot. And I can't kick it anymore because all I get is air. It's so much nicer. I would have sent that camera flying today a few times already. Hey, Crash. Howdy, man.
I bet y'all drinking that wine too, ain't you? And smoking them tweeds and everything. Wearing the old clothes all half off your ass. What the hell's going on today?
On today. On weekend? Are you still on your weekend? Hope you're doing all right, man. Not tracking. Ludwig was the only one I kept track of because it was burning insight with every attempt. Yeah, thought about trying to find a window to stab him in the back. I think someone mentioned that you can. Hey, Alice, thank you. Thank you for the follow on Twitter. I have to admit, I've been hiding from Twitter a lot lately. I'm not coping very well with life, so it's just one of the things that I've had to let fall through the cracks. I haven't been announcing the streams like I should. I haven't been seeing anybody's updates about anything. In fact, every time I check in, pretty much fall apart. So I'm wondering why I haven't posted anything or liked anything or noticed anything going on or responded to anybody's anything. It's because I haven't even looked at it. And honestly, I'm afraid to. That's just one of the things I can't handle right now, which is pretty much everything. It would if I had any sense of it, but I don't. Like that. I assume that's about the jump that you could backstab. I just haven't gotten any sense of the window of opportunity. I sort of see it there. I have no feel for it. So maybe at some point I'll get in there, try it, start to get a feel for it. You sure, huh? That, I think, is what you were referencing, that opportunity, done correctly, to stab him in the back when he does that jump over you. I gotta get the timing and placement right. Well, I don't have any sense of how to get it. I kind of have to get it by accident before I can figure out where it'll work on purpose. Break time for me. Let's go check, let's go see how much I burned through our supplies in the past half hour. Break. Still over 200, not bad. Okay, we're doing all right. Yeah, finally. Nope, break time. Leave this peaceful music and the doll's breathing sound. How about that? Soothing. You'll all be asleep when I get back. See you in 10. Stay tuned.